Hi, one forum is brings to the best. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Your comment and likes will be highly appreciated. Today, we are taking a look at the life and assassination of one great guy by name Marien Ngouabi. Yeah, he was born in 1938 right in Congo Brazzaville, and he used to be the president of Congo, that's Congo Brazzaville, before he was assassinated. Yes, he rose through the ranks, joined the military. He was just born into an average family. He went and joined the military, yes, as a soldier. He fought so hard for his country. He was posted all over the place. He served even in Cameroon, yes, though citizen of Congo Brazzaville. He served in Cameroon and other African countries right as a soldier, yes. So it got to a point that they wanted to transfer him again somewhere, but he protested. As a result of that, the president then, I'm talking about Masamba Debat, yes, who was the president, then decided, no, this guy is becoming too notorious, so he needs to be demoted. So they took all his rank. He rose through the ranks to lieutenant. Yes, that is not easy then, because you have to rise. So he rose to lieutenant, but as a result of his misconduct, he was stripped of his ranks, all his ranks, and he was given just a soldier, ordinary soldier, second class. That wasn't so good for him. So he mobilized his guys and they were protesting all over the place against the president of Masamba Debat. Yes. So it got to a point that things were getting out of hand. So they decided to arrest him, and he was arrested with his friend. He was arrested with his friend. They imprisoned them for some time. But the soldiers, the ordinary soldiers, decided, no, that's our guy. We have to bring him out. So they went in, broke into the jail, and brought him out. That was the beginning of his heroic accomplishment there, because as a result of his imprisonment, now the guys fought and they brought him out. So as a result of that, they decided that, okay, now we are now heroes, so we can fight the government or the leadership of the country. So they formed their own organization or something, a protest group. Yes, we can talk about the National Revolution Council, that is CNR. Yeah, that was what they formed, and he was the head for that. And this very group was formed in August 5th, that's 5th of August 1968, right in that country. Yes, just alongside the presidency. We are talking about the president is there, but they formed this group and they've been working. And they took most of the powers, or they render the president powerless. So at the end, the president have to resign. He resigned, and even the prime minister acted for some few months, and he also have to go because they were not giving them the opportunity to do what they have to do. Yes, so they were not so happy with him. So at a point, they just elevated him and promoted him, and he became the president of that country. Yes, the de facto president of that country. He worked for the country, fought so hard, but as a result of certain measures and decisions that he took, all those things led to his fall again. He imprisoned all manner of people, fought all manner of people. Some people were also killed, and he even formed a political party. Yes, a very serious political party, and that was the only political party in that country that was running the country, called Congo Brazzaville. As a result of that, most people in that very country were not so happy, especially some of the old soldiers here, some of them in exile. So they decided to plot all manner of coups against him. Yeah, there were all manner of coups. The party that he formed then was Congolese Workers' Party. He wanted to rob in all the ordinary people, and he did that. But the elite or the top guys, they are not so happy with that, or they were not so happy with that. So they staged a coup. On one occasion, one guy who happened to be the commandant of the commandant of the commandos, yes, we are talking about Lieutenant General Pierre Kinganga, yeah, was also killed. He was killed in action because they came in to stage a coup. So they went to Brazzaville, the city, the capital city. They went to Brazzaville to announce at the radio station. They were killed over there. He and his men, yeah, some of his men were also killed. So they were left there for many days for people to see their decomposing bodies over there, just to serve as a deterrent. So those were the things that he did as a leader of that country. So as a result of that, he mobilized. Not long, there is somewhere in 1919, that is March 18, 1977, he was also assassinated himself. I'm talking about, he was the president, then President Ngouabi. Yeah, he was also assassinated on that fateful day. We are talking about 18th of March 1977. That was the sad end of this great guy that fought so hard, rose through the ranks, got to a very good position for himself. But at the end, because of the decisions that he was taking and also certain things that he was doing against the West, that was what led to his fall. He was assassinated on that great day, and sadly, today we can only talk about him and see him as a martyr or someone that fought for his country. He fought so hard, but he wasn't alive to enjoy most of the things that he fought for. He could have stayed in power for long if he were to bring all the people that were against him on board. That was the sad end of this great guy we are talking about, the President Ngouabi of Congo Brazzaville.